So this is the problem set for 10.3. As I look through this, we pretty much covered every single one of these in the examples. So the only thing I can see that might be a little bit different is if you look at ones like number 11 and 12, where they're multiplying 3 parts instead of just 2, like maybe 1 and 2 are. So you're just going to, like on number 11, multiply all 3 of those numbers. 4 times 3 is 12, times 2 is 24. And then notice how there's an x squared, an x cubed, and an x. Well, you just add up the x squared and the x cubed and get x to the 5th, and add up that other x, which would give you x to the 6th. So nothing really different there except multiplying 3 times instead of just 2. 25 through 30, we've done those. Remember, just multiply the numbers in front of the times 10 to whatever power, and then add the exponents together. So you're always going to multiply the first number and get something like that, and then you're going to always write times 10 to the, and then add and then just add the exponents together. So if you have a negative 2 plus a negative 6, you're going to get negative 8 for your exponent. In the division ones, 31 to 36, you're going to divide the numbers. Like 34, you've got 8 divided by 4 is 2, and then you might write the times 10 to whatever power. And then remember, probably the one thing that's a little bit tricky, let's put number 34 on here. The thing that seems to be a little bit tricky for students is this part right here. You can get this and get 2, and then you always write 2 times 10. But this part right here, when this bottom number is a negative, that's 12 minus whatever this exponent is, negative 3. So it's plus. So that'd be a positive 15. So it's kind of a weird way of doing that. But don't forget to subtract the negative 3. A lot of students will go, oh, 12 minus 3 is 9. No, it's 12 minus negative 3. So you're going to add. So just remember that. 53 to 58, remember, do multiply everything on the top first, multiply everything on the bottom second, and then go across the division sign is the last thing you do. 59 to 70, you're distributing and then simplifying. That makes life easier. And really 71 to 76, you've got 3 different scientific notation things that you're combining. So just do the multiplication first on the top, and then do the division with the bottom like you did in some of the previous problems. And 77 to 82, when you're doing those, make sure that, let's look at 77, 18 x to the 4th over 3x plus 21x to the 7th over 7x to the 4th. Make sure you do this first, and then this, and then add. So 18 over 3 is 6, x to the 4th over x is x to the 3rd, because you subtracted. 21 over 7 is 3, x to the 7th over x to the 4th is x to the 7 minus 4. And then you can look and see, do I have the same variables and the same exponents? I do, so I add my 2 numbers together. 6 plus 3 is 9, and then I tag on my variable and its exponent, and I'm done. So that's it for 10.3 problem set. I think you'll be fine with that.